Nirmal Purja was born on July 23, 1982, in the village of Chepla in the Mayagdi district of Nepal. Growing up in the mountainous regions of Nepal, he was exposed to the towering peaks and harsh landscapes from an early age. However, his journey to becoming one of the most famous mountaineers in the world wasn't a straightforward one. Initially, Purja did not envision a life in the mountains. Purja's passion for sports and physical challenges started in his youth. He was an active participant in a variety of sports, including basketball, and was known for his resilience and determination. His athletic prowess caught the attention of those around him. But it was his desire to push himself further that led him to consider mountaineering as a career path. In his early 20s, Purja joined the British Army, where he served as a Gurkha in the elite special forces. During his time in the army, he trained in a variety of physical disciplines, including skydiving, swimming, and military tactics. His experience in the army helped him build the strength, stamina, and mental fortitude required to tackle the world's most formidable mountains. Although he was not initially focused on mountaineering, his time in the military would lay the foundation for his later achievements in the world of high-altitude climbing. The transition to mountaineering. After leaving the army, Purja transitioned into the world of mountaineering. He was drawn to the challenge of scaling some of the world's highest peaks, where the air is thin and the conditions are extreme. In 2012, he took part in his first major expedition to Mount Everest, where he successfully summited the world's highest mountain. This achievement marked the beginning of his journey as a professional mountaineer. What set Purja apart from many other climbers was his drive to push the boundaries of what was thought possible in the mountaineering world. While many climbers approach the highest peaks of the world one at a time, Purja sought to set records by summiting multiple peaks in the shortest time possible. His approach was not only about personal achievement but also about raising the profile of Nepali climbers in the global mountaineering community. Career peak. The world record holder. Nirmal Purja's rise to fame in the mountaineering world came in 2019, when he embarked on an ambitious mission known as Project Possible. The goal was to summit all 14 of the world's 8,000-meter peaks in just 7 months. These peaks are some of the most difficult and dangerous mountains on Earth. And achieving the feat within such a short time frame was widely regarded as impossible. Purja's first major milestone came in April 2019 when he summited Annapurna, a notoriously difficult peak in Nepal. He continued his journey across the world's highest mountains, summiting one peak after another at an astonishing pace. His ability to adapt to varying conditions, navigate technical challenges, and maintain an unyielding mental attitude played a significant role in his success. On October 29, 2019, Purja completed his final summit of the 14th peak, Shishapangma in Tibet, achieving what was once thought to be an impossible feat, climbing all 14 of the world's 8,000-meter peaks in just 6 months and 6 days. This remarkable achievement broke the previous record of nearly 8 years, set by the legendary climber Reinhold Messner. Purja's completion of Project Possible was a stunning demonstration of his climbing skills, determination, and ability to achieve the unthinkable. Purja's world record drew the attention of the international community, and he was celebrated as one of the greatest climbers of his generation. His ability to complete such an incredible challenge at an unmatched speed demonstrated not only his extraordinary physical and mental strength but also his deep love and respect for the mountains. Main achievements. Throughout his career, Purja has achieved numerous milestones that have placed him in the annals of mountaineering history. Some of his most notable achievements include Project Possible. As mentioned earlier, Purja's greatest achievement is the completion of his Project Possible challenge, which involves summiting all 14 of the world's 8,000-meter peaks in just 6 months and 6 days. This record-breaking achievement captured the imagination of mountaineers and outdoor enthusiasts around the world. First summits with no supplemental oxygen. One of Purja's most impressive accomplishments was summiting Mount Everest without supplemental oxygen. While most climbers use supplemental oxygen to support their bodies at high altitudes, Purja's ability to summit Everest without this aid showed his superior fitness and determination. Multiple fast summits. Purja also completed the fastest ascents of several peaks. For instance, he summited Dhaulagiri and Annapurna, 2 notoriously difficult mountains in Nepal, within a span of just 5 days. His ability to complete multiple peaks in such a short time frame further solidified his place among the top climbers of his era, breaking the speed record for Mount Everest. In May 2019, Purja set a new speed record for climbing Everest from base camp to summit, achieving the feat in just 26 hours. This exceptional feat of endurance once again demonstrated his capabilities as a mountaineer. Rescuing fellow climbers. Purja is known for his compassion and commitment to helping others in distress. On multiple occasions, he has risked his life to assist fellow climbers who were in danger on the mountain, earning him respect as not only a world-class athlete, but also a humanitarian. Challenges and criticisms. Despite his incredible achievements, Nirmal Purja's journey has not been without controversy. His rapid ascent through the ranks of professional mountaineering drew some criticism, particularly from traditionalists in the mountaineering community who viewed his race against the clock as dangerous and disrespectful to the mountains. Some critics argued that Purja's speed-focused approach could compromise safety, especially in an environment as hazardous as the 8,000-meter peaks. However, Purja defended his approach, emphasizing that his meticulous preparation, fitness and knowledge of the mountains were key to ensuring safety while achieving the records. His success and continued respect for the mountains helped quiet many of the critics. Final years and legacy. After completing Project Possible, Purja has continued to be a prominent figure in the mountaineering community, using his platform to advocate for issues such as climate change, the recognition of Nepali climbers, and the welfare of the Sherpa community. He has also spoken out about mental health and the importance of physical and mental resilience. In the years following his record-breaking feat, Purja has remained involved in the mountaineering world, leading expeditions and supporting the next generation of climbers. His story has become an inspiration to athletes and adventurers worldwide, proving that with determination, discipline, and a love for what you do, no challenge is insurmountable. Purja's legacy is one that will live on for years to come, inspiring countless others to follow their dreams, break barriers, and reach the peaks of their own potential. His ability to achieve the impossible has set new standards for mountaineers and adventurers alike. And his name is now synonymous with pushing the limits of human endurance in the world's most extreme environments. As he continues to make his mark in the world of mountaineering, Nirmal Purja's story will undoubtedly remain a shining example of what can be accomplished with grit, passion, and perseverance.